Have you ever wondered if a younger woman has been missing you but just isn't saying it outright? Today, we're diving into the subtle signs that reveal a younger woman's hidden yearnings. By the end of this video, you'll have the insight to read between the lines and sense when you're on her mind. Before we dive in, if you're ready to change the way you date, why not start with a free strategy call? You'll find the link below. Now let's get into it. 1. She reacts strongly to your presence. First off, let's talk about how she reacts when you show up. Does her mood noticeably brighten, or does she become visibly excited? If she lights up like a Christmas tree when you enter the room, that's a huge indicator she's been missing you. Picture this. You walk into a party, and she immediately beams and heads your way. Her body language, like turning towards you or making frequent eye contact, can also be telling. It's all about those little gestures that show she's genuinely happy to see you. So, pay attention next time you're around her and see if she can't hide that smile. 2. She mentions seeing people who remind her of you. If she's constantly telling you about instances where she saw someone who looked like you or did something that reminded her of you, she's been thinking about you a lot. It's like you're living rent-free in her mind. For example, she might say, "I saw this guy at the coffee shop today who looked just like you," or "I heard this song that made me think of that time we went to that concert." These comments are her way of subtly letting you know that you've been on her mind, even when you're not around. 3. She shows curiosity about your absence. When she starts asking detailed questions about what you've been up to and how you've been spending your time, it's a clear sign she's been wondering about you. She might ask, "What did you do over the weekend?" Or, "How's that project you were working on going?" This curiosity shows she's interested in your life and wants to stay connected. It's more than just polite conversation. It's a genuine interest in knowing where you've been and what you've been doing. 4. She's suddenly active on your social media. Noticing that she's suddenly liking and commenting on your old posts? That's a sign she's been thinking about you and missing your presence. If she's scrolling through your timeline and engaging with content from months ago, it's her way of reconnecting with you. For instance, she might comment on an old photo with, "I remember this day, it was so fun." This behavior shows she's been reminiscing about the times you've shared and wants to rekindle that connection. 5. She talks about missing out. If she mentions events or moments she wished you were a part of, she's definitely been missing you. She might say something like, "I went to this amazing restaurant last night, but it would have been more fun if you were there." Or, "We had a great time at the beach, but it felt incomplete without you." These comments are her way of expressing that she's noticed your absence and wishes you were around more often. It's a subtle hint that your presence makes things better for her. 6. She gets sentimental. When she starts sharing nostalgic thoughts or bringing up sentimental memories, she's definitely been thinking about you. She might say, "Remember that time we got caught in the rain? That was such a great day." Or, "I was looking through old photos and found one of us at that festival." These trips down memory lane indicate that she values the moments you've shared and misses the connection you have. It's her way of reliving those happy times and hoping to create more in the future. If these dating tips are helping you, imagine what a personalized strategy session could do. Click the like button, drop us a comment, and don't forget to book your free strategy call to discover how to meet more women and date with assurance. The link is in the pinned comment. 7. She mentions dreams about you. If she casually brings up that she's dreamed about you, it's a strong sign you're on her mind, even subconsciously. Dreams often reflect our thoughts and desires, so if she's mentioning you're popping up in hers, it means you're significant to her. She might say, "I had the funniest dream about you last night," or "You were in my dream, and we were on this crazy adventure." These mentions are her way of sharing that you've been a part of her inner world, even when she's asleep. 8. Talks about changes in her life. When she updates you about changes in her life and seeks your reaction, it's a sign she values your opinion and misses your involvement. She might tell you about a new job, a move, or even just a new hobby she's picked up. By sharing these details, she's inviting you back into her world and showing that she wants you to be a part of it. It's her way of saying, "I want you to know what's going on with me because you matter." 9. She gets jealous. Jealousy can be a pretty clear indicator that she's been missing you. If she shows signs of jealousy when you mention spending time with others, it means she values your attention and doesn't want to share it. She might ask, "Who did you go with?" or make a playful comment like, "Oh, so you're hanging out with new friends now." This behavior shows that she wants to be the one you spend time with and misses having you around. 10. She expresses loneliness. If she hints at feeling lonely or bored without you, it's a sure sign she's been missing your company. She might say things like, "I've been so bored lately," or "It's not the same without you around." These statements are her way of letting you know that your presence brings joy and excitement to her life, and she misses having you around. It's a subtle but clear signal that she values your company and feels a void when you're not there. 11. She shows up at your frequent hangouts. If she starts showing up at places you frequent more often, it's a sign she's been missing you and wants to bump into you. Maybe she knows you love that certain coffee shop or gym, and suddenly she's there too. This isn't just a coincidence. It's her way of creating opportunities to see you. Pay attention if she starts appearing in your usual spots more regularly. It's her subtle way of keeping herself in your orbit and finding reasons to spend time with you. 12. She gets involved in your conversations. When she jumps into your conversations with others, trying to be part of your social circle, it's a sign she wants to be closer to you. If she's making an effort to join in when you're talking with friends or at social gatherings, she's trying to integrate herself into your world. This shows she's interested in what you're saying and wants to be included. It's more than just casual interaction. It's her way of staying connected to you through your social life. 13. She texts late at night. Late-night texts are a big indicator that she's thinking about you when she's feeling most vulnerable or lonely. If she tends to message you late at night, it's often a time when people feel more introspective and open. She might send a simple, "Hey, what's up?" or "Can't sleep. Are you up?" These messages are her way of reaching out and connecting with you when her defenses are down. It's a sign she feels comfortable enough with you to share her quiet moments. 14. She sends random memes or links. If she's sharing random memes, articles, or videos she thinks you'll enjoy, even without context, she's trying to maintain a connection. It's her way of saying, "I saw this and thought of you." These little digital nudges show she wants to stay on your radar and share a laugh or thought. It's a lighthearted but meaningful way to keep the communication going, even when there's no specific reason to talk. And there you have it, guys. Now you know the signs to look for if you're wondering if that younger woman has been missing you. So what's next? Discover the best compliments to give younger women, or learn what social skills make her addicted to you. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more.